Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Yes, I know. White Trash Donnie is always late. Welcome to the White Trash time. All right, I had some issues with the trailer. Cut me some slack. All right, so what is up, Dad Ron, Kyle Bizzle, Daniel the Bearded, Dage Page, Bearded Okie, Big Will, Big Bearded Hoosier. Wow, a ton of you tonight. I can't even keep up with the chat. All right, so let's bring the man of the hour in. Boom, we have Jay's Super J.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, you?
Pretty good. What you drinking today?
Keeping it trashy, that Bush Light.
Oh,
So,
man.
but yeah. So, how the hell you been? It's been like a day. I haven't talked to you. So,
Yeah, I know, man. It's been forever. You're just dodging my text, huh?
it's like, who that? New phone, who this? So,
Yeah,
so
man.
it's just gonna be
Yeah,
Jay and I rocking tonight. So obviously this is a collab with Big Will. So kind of give us a rundown. We all know who Jay's is. Jay's Beard Essentials. We wouldn't be here if we didn't know who you were. But just kind of give us a rundown of what you guys did to come up with this profile. How many scent profiles did you come up with before you and Big Will kind of decided on this one? You know, the
yeah.
same old, same
So,
old.
yeah, I do want to give a little backstory just for those that maybe new, just tuning in, or just don't really have a background on the blend of the month. Are you guys able to hear me? Am I good?
Yep, I can hear you loud and
Yeah.
clear.
Okay. Okay. Um, Yeah, so it was I think like last June when Will reached out to me. I have a group of ambassadors where I'll kind of shoot ideas with them. They'll kind of bounce ideas back off with me. And one of those ideas was the blend of the month. Uh, that coming from Will. So naturally, um, I felt it was the best thing to do was to get him the first collaboration of the blend of the month. Uh, we work together pretty well. He gives me great feedback on some of the scents that I do send him out. So it was kind of a perfect mix. So that's really the how the concept of the blend of the month really came about. It was Will's idea. I talk about it all the time. Giving him credit for pitching that idea to me. So, fast forward 6 months later, uh, now I'm kind of going like maybe every other month I'll do a collaboration with someone. Uh, the next month, I'll just release my own scent that I create. And so, but this month was I wanted to give Will another collaboration just because he's been a huge supporter not only of me but really of the whole beard community. He buys tons of beard products from many companies, so uh, that is like a big reason why I choose the people that I choose for the collaborations. It's just how they're supporters of the community. The people that are always liking, sharing content, even if it's not mine. So that's the best way to get our names out there through shares, comments, likes, things like that. So Will, you know, he came to me with the idea of doing something else, but I'm kind of at a pace where I kind of want to switch up some artwork, and this was really the first piece of artwork that was like really an original piece. It's more. This is Will's father, but it is an original piece of something that hasn't been out there. It's a little different. So With Will, with this scent specifically, we wanted to go more of a simplistic scent, something that kind of reminds you of the outdoors, the freshness, uh, maybe even some like fresh cut grass type stuff. The scent doesn't smell like that, but that's kind of the vibe that we were going with. Um, just to kind of talk about the artwork that is his father, Will. That was basically Will's best friend. He passed away in September 2016. So it really hit him and his family hard. So just when he talked to me, it was really a touching story, and being able to put his father on the artwork, uh, I feel like that was the biggest accomplishment on its own. So, it really meant a lot to his family that, I'm willing to kind of take a risk, put that out there. Um, but to me, it's probably my favorite, um, one of my favorite collaborations just because of the meaning behind it. So yeah,
Yep. So 2016, his father passed from leukemia. So this was kind of brought him back to um, a special moment in time with his father. And Big Will's kind of camera shy, so he's not on camera with us. Um, so the lawn, he had a red lawnmower. That was the significance of the red lawnmower, and slow ride. So I have it written down here. They shared a love for music, and he
mhm,
introduced him to classic rock, being his favorite genre. And Slow Ride was the famous song from the band Foghat. So that's where the Slow Ride comes in. So it's all in memory of his father,
mhm,
and that's
cool.
why the collab came about, and the artwork and the slow ride. It is all tailored around his father, who passed away in 2016 of leukemia. So kind of in memory of, and that's as you see the intro. I kind of wanted to kind of keep it tailored around that.
Mhm.
Um, just kind of honor his father.
I'm not
But
gonna lie, that intro is a little touching.
well, I sent it to Will first, and he's like, "Wow, that really got me." So I just wanted to do something. I try to tailor it around each one. So just something cool I like to do, and so didn't mean to tug on any heartstrings, but I wanted to kind of bring it home of what it was about. So not only is it a new collab, the blend of the month, but my beard feels softer for some reason.
It is.
Do you want to touch on that, or
Now we can go into detail with that with more, later down the road.
okay?
But yeah, I'm glad you're liking the Phil and Beard.
What's up, Vic? Moneyman Vic. I will have your whole list compiled here shortly and sent over of what you won during the auction. So he was driving home. Obviously, he probably was in the passenger seat, but bidding like he usually does. So I will get that over. I appreciate it, Oki. Just wanted to, do something a little nice for it. So let's see. Fog had slow ride. Come on, days confused. All right, all right.
Yeah.
So slow ride is definitely different. So when I get it, so when I first initially open the bottle, um, it's a woodsy. Let me read it just so I don't mess it up. I gotta get some better lighting in this damn thing. So it's a woodsy floral scent. So when I first got it and put it in, or I hadn't put it in yet, I messaged Jay and I was like, I don't get any woodsy. He's like, well, you put it in beard, and then you'll really get the woodsy. It will kind of open up. So first initial smell in bottle is very floral, kind of almost like a
Mm,
citrusy floral, and
mhm.
so that's what you'll pick up. Or at least for me, that's what I picked up in bottle. Was a citrusy floral, and then wow, let me tell you, when you put it in beard, it opens up like a vast realm of just like woodsy, a little bit of citrusy, a little bit of zest, kind of a spice, and then you get the floral notes at the end. So it's a complete 360 from smelling it in bottle to putting it in beard. So I messaged him
Yeah.
back. I was like, "All right, yeah, I guess it is a little woodsy now." So
Yeah.
definitely a
Yeah.
phenomenal scent. So Big Will and you knocked it out of the park. So how many variations did you two come up with?
This one was kind of like around the 40s. 40s.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
so Will already knew what he wanted with the scent, and I kind of tried to get him to, because he wanted it to be like all woodsy. So I was like, I wanted it to be kind of multi-dimensional. So that's why I kind of like nudged him to like add different layers to the scent. Um, but I did send him a couple. Uh, he loved the first one. The second one, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should change it a little bit to see if he likes this one. I sent it to him. He really wasn't a fan of it. And then the one that he recently got, uh, he loves it. His wife loves it as well. They really love the original one, but this one is just like kind of blew it out of the water. So I was happy that ultimately that he was happy with the scent, but also the different layers to the scent. It's interesting. The first when I first open up the oil, I'm like, man, this does not smell woodsy at all. So I kind of got the feel of what you were saying, but then when I put it in, shake it up a little more, put it in my beard, it it just changes completely. So you do get a little bit of that citrus in the beginning, a little blast of it, but then with citrus scents in general, they kind of they kind of taper off a little bit, and that's when like the rest of the scent really comes alive to
Yeah,
me.
it definitely mellows out very well. Um, and I'm almost gonna say this is like a woodsy floral cologne because your scent, you definitely picked up the scent on this as far as duration and the scent strength. So I'm almost, I don't know if that's what you were going for, but it's almost a cologne vibe. It's not overpowering, but for me, I have a very strong sense. Kind of will give me a headache. Not that this was on the border of it, but it's definitely much stronger than some of his previous scents. So each scent is, each new scent is kind of up in the scent duration and the scent strength. So I got easily with the oil and butter 12 hours out of it. So, and again, the
Yeah,
butter, the same good formulation that he came up with, melts down nice and smooth, no grit. So keep the butter up on that. And do John's boxer briefs match his t-shirt? Probably. He's got the matching flip flops. I got that song stuck in my head now. The Gucci flip flops. Thanks to Daniel, he said
Gucci flip
something.
flop. Yeah.
Gucci flip flops make you drop. So
Hey,
yeah,
don't hate on the Gucci flip flops, man.
I'm still gonna make fun of you till we're not friends
You will.
anymore because that is funny. I don't care who you are. Gucci flip flops are funny. What's up, metal guy? Thanks for coming in. But he's a
But
model man. I know, Rusty.
today is what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, ooh.
are those the Gucci Crocs?
No, they're just Crocs. They're just Crocs. No Gucci in those. But usually when I want to be a little more comfortable, I'll throw those on. You gotta get yourself a pair.
I just, man, I don't. As goofy as I am, I don't think I can rock a pair of Gucci flip flops with some
I mean,
jorts and some cutoffs. I mean,
you could rock it with that shirt you have right there.
yeah, this is not like an everyday like white trash Donnie. This is like dressed up white trash Donnie.
Yeah,
So
you look a little dressed up today for sure.
anytime I wear my flannels, that's like my classy white trash Donnie. But typically, John, his shirt is the Easter egg, 88 miles per hour. But
Yeah.
yeah, so they have a new Dixon out today, which I'm like, I have so many Dixons, and it's a pink one. It's the pink shreddy, and I'm like, man, I want it because the last pink ones what like sold for like $300-400. Obviously, the Dixon game is different now, so I'm like, do I buy it or do I not? Because I probably won't wear pink, but I might wear pink. So I'm like, I'm still up in the air about it. There's still like 1,500 left, so I might get it. I might not. What's up, Archimundo? Thanks for coming in. We are just shooting the crap, talking about Slow Ride. That's the collab between Jay's Beard Essentials and Big Will Okie. So definitely a phenomenal scent. And so
You gotta
what's sorry, go ahead.
you have to remind everybody that uh, your discount code is good for 25% through
Okay.
midnight tonight. So
All right. So WTD 15 will save you 25% until midnight. John, we got that one. Dage, nothing's wrong with pink. I can't pull it off.
Yeah,
I
I
love
can't
the
either.
pink, but I can't rock it. I look like a total tool with it. So, but there's some men that can rock it, and I'm just not one of them. So, Kid Rock, Hanky, son of a Hank. If you thought so, well, darn you, effing dumb. Banger though, we the people. Yes, there's been a lot of publicity around him lately. So, we are going to stay out of the politic realm of the world because I do not want to get caught up in that. And we all have different. That's two things I will never touch base on: religion and politics, because we all have our different opinions on it. And yeah, we can't. For some reason, some people get a little crazy with it. So nothing says I'm a
Yeah,
Carolina man. Nothing says I'm a man like a good coral shirt. Well, this is like bright pink. This is like pink, not coral. But I mean, it's a banging shirt. I probably would rock it, but I look goofy doing it. So, but yeah, so that's what's new in the life of White Trash Dawn. He upgraded the trailer a little bit, got some new earphones, just little things in life that make the difference. So, but yeah, I'm
what type
learning
of?
this the MacBook Pro. It's like so. One, I'm used to like the screen is huge, and two, it's so fast. So I'm like a little kid and like fat kid in a candy shop right now, just messing around with buttons. So, but yeah, stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up with Jay. I know Jay's branching out into the world here in the next few months, so stay tuned for that. Jay's going in the wild, so it's going to be a new TV
I
series.
am.
It's going to be a new TV series on the White Trash Donnie show where Jay adventures into the wild. So, oh crikey, mate, we got Jay on the loose. So,
Yeah, if you ever come to Texas, you gotta follow me around. Just record what I do.
I mean, we could probably rock a pretty epic jackass style show between you and I, just following each other around. Like you'd be like Beavis and Butthead almost, but who's the weird one in Beavis and Butthead? And not weird by like a rude term, but you're like the quiet, quiet one that will like get really crazy, but you're super quiet. Me, I'm just crazy all the time and loud. So
Yeah. Just need a little liquor, and I'll loosen up.
right, yeah, Daniel, that MacBook Pro is fire. Like I'm surprised how quick it is. It's like, and my computer was only 3 years old, and it's just like two different worlds. So like super quick. So, or John might even tussle with the wolf or two. He's been known to. How do you think he got them? Them that the hat and all that stuff. He went out and skinned his own wolf. So
Yeah, I
John's
do.
wife would beat the shit out of you, Donnie. Probably. I'm scared of John's
Yeah,
wife. She's gonna throw
they're
that the
probably
chancla at me.
they're probably the same height too.
Probably, yeah. So I don't feel bad because Zeb, if you're in here, I love you, brother. But I'm taller than Zeb, so I am taller than somebody. Zeb is like
Zeb
5'1".
is 5'1".
Yeah, so I'm taller than Zeb. That
Yeah.
I win something in life. I'm taller than somebody. So
How tall are you? You're what, 5'2"?
I'm 5'5". And dynamite does come in small packages. What? You guys remember that?
5'5".
So
Yeah, I remember when I was 5'5".
Donnie.
I think I was in sixth grade.
So it's funny because so in not middle school, elementary, I was the shortest kid. By the end of middle school, I was the tallest kid, and by the end of high school, I was the shortest kid again. So I hit that growth spurt within like 3 years, and I grew like a weed, and that was it. So something stunning with
Yeah,
growth.
I don't think I've grown since eighth grade. And I'm 6'2", so I was a pretty tall eighth grader.
Yeah, I got the short genes in the family. I think the milkman might be my father because my mom and my dad are both taller than me, so
Oh,
it might
okay.
be a product of the milkman. Who
How,
knows?
how
But
tall are your parents?
so my mom is about 5'2", and my dad's about 5'9". So I guess I could
Okay.
see it
Yeah,
maybe, right in the
it
middle.
evened out. Yeah.
I kind of got right in the middle. I was like, dang it, why couldn't I be like 6'3" and like rock solid? Yeah, I didn't get that. No, Rusty, I rocked the corn shirt. I used to love corn back in the day with
Oh,
the Circle Discman or the Circle CD player, riding the bus, listening to corn and some Sublime and Tool. What's up,
Saban.
Derek? Thanks for coming in. Pleasure to have you. Jay running loose
Okay.
in the trailer park with his Gucci flip flops. Like that would be
Seriously,
an
I
epic
would
promotion right there. Like we're gonna
just
have to.
walk, just walking out of the trailer with some Gucci's. Man.
Yeah. So Definitely. Them Gucci's are more than my trailer's worth. So, Vic ordered the pink shreddy. All right, Vic. I know you can pull it off. You got like that pimp walk. Me, I don't know. So I'm still
Plus, he's
debating
from
on.
Miami, so
Right. John goes to the
yeah.
trailer park. I hate fighting short people, so you got me there, Donnie. Yeah, I like a little leprechaun, man. I'm just like jump at you like a spider monkey.
Yeah,
So
they're unusually strong. Man.
he's 5'5" with shoes on a ladder. Right. What's up, Donald Long? Thanks for coming in. Third grade. He was short, but he's a wiry SLB. What's up, Craig? Thanks for coming in. I was always tallish. Then freshman year, I pulled a beanstalk and didn't stop growing until I hit 6'3". See, that was me in middle school, but I only made it to 5'5", not 6'3". So life is peachy. Tool used to be cool, but Maynard went woke. Yeah, they kind of did. They have a new album coming out, actually. Not or supposed to be. You know how that is. Like 10 years later, but I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. I'm 6 foot. My wife is 5 foot. My oldest son is 6'7". Youngest six. Jesus,
Damn,
6'11".
6'11".
Now they may be the milkman's
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, I don't know something. I don't know. Something's up there. You might want to get
I
that.
mean,
Better take her to Maury.
get that DNA test.
But my eyes will never be the same after that shower scene. Well, I mean, it was funny. You got to admit, it was damn hilarious. Like I laughed at myself for like 3 hours. Yes, I do laugh at myself. Like
I'm
I'll be
like, what
sitting,
is
I'll
a
be sitting out there,
speculum?
and my girlfriend was like, "What are you laughing at?" And I'm like, "I'm laughing at my video." She's like, "It's like 6 hours old, and you're still laughing." I was like, "Can you not let me be a kid? Like, let me live my life, all right? Like, worry about yourself."
That's hilarious.
But yes, that was a
Hey,
fun video. Trying
you
to
have to
get
learn
it
to laugh at yourself.
without putting my little wee wee in there. I don't need to Don fans or only fans. Although I might make some money, like beards and beer and assless chaps. So spoke with the lawyer about the Shawnee scene. Yes. So I'm going to need, and the funny story, like Bearded Hoosier comment, he's like, I need money for therapy now. I need money for thrapy too, because how the hell did Vato get in there? Like, I don't know. So we're both in the same boat. I'm talking to my lawyer about some therapy as well. So my three-year-old looks like he's about 5 or so, tall and skinny, just like his dad. Word butcher word. What did I miss? Yeah, Rusty Life is soft these days anymore. That's always soft, so I gotta get some Viagra. I'm just playing. Man, I'm on a
Yeah,
roll today.
yeah. Hoosier sent me that scene, and I'm like, what the hell is this guy sending me? I was like, oh man, I wasn't prepared for that. I
So,
was
Dad,
not
Ron, you have to
prepared.
go look on YouTube. It's a short video that I did with Bearded Vato's collab. Yes, I have more videos coming out of that too. No shower, no more shower scenes, but 2 dudes, 1 shower. If you get what I'm dropping. But yeah, that was fun. See, I just like being dumb like that. But yeah, I got a lot of big things in the works. So I'm actually waiting on. I have a show, um, February, so I'm waiting on media credentials so I can start doing like backstage interviews, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I got
Nice.
about 4 bands lined up. So stay tuned. We're gonna bring you Jays and some bands,
Hey,
beards, and brew.
you gotta put me on with those bands, man.
Yeah, for sure. You can be my co-host.
I'll be your co-host.
Like this is Jay. He doesn't talk a whole lot, but he's pretty cool. But hey, I warned John before I sent the link. Fair enough. Fair enough.
He did. He
Now I
did.
don't even know if I want to. It's not. I
It
mean,
was.
you don't see anything, Dad. Ron. It is pretty hilarious, though. If I do say so myself. I mean, I may be biased, but I think it's pretty damn funny.
Hoosier, that wasn't enough warning.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
hey, be careful. Boom! I clicked the link, and it's only like 36 seconds long. So,
Yeah, yeah. It
but
wasn't too long, but
so yeah, I went
yeah,
into
man.
work today. So I started my new transition where I get Monday through Thursday, and I get Friday through Sunday off. And let's talk about how they tell me my mullet's too long, and I have to either wear it up or I have to wear a hat.
Oh no, man.
That kind of broke my heart. I was like, "Do I cut the mullet?" I was like, "Hell no, I'm wearing a hat." So
Yeah.
at least they're
Well,
cool
at
with
least they
me,
let you wear a hat. You
right?
know.
Thanks, Donald. I thought it was hilarious myself. So at least somebody agrees with me. They get my sense of humor. So yeah, buddy, paper with your ass on it. I'm not scared, just being funny. Oh, I know, Dad Ron. I know you, brother. But yeah, so it's definitely a whole different world. I walked in today, and mind you, I've been with the company for 11 years, and it's a different side of the company. And I walk in and I feel like, I mean, I feel pretty stupid most of the time anyway. But I walked in today and I'm like, what the hell did I get myself into? I feel pretty dumb. Like I don't even know what to do. I'm just like looking around like this 1,000,000 square foot building. Like, where do I even start? Like literally, they have
Yeah,
golf carts to drive around because the building's so damn big.
damn. But I mean, that's anybody when you start a new job. It's just like so out of your routine. You just have to, develop that routine
Right.
before, you get comfortable with it. So I'm sure in the next couple of weeks you'll be good.
Yeah, I was just like, it's like the first initial shock, like, oh crap, like what the hell am I doing? But
Yeah.
that Monday through Thursday schedule, man, I'm well love that. So no mullet, no piece. I can keep the mullet. I just have to wear a hat. I'm cool with that. So I'm not cutting the mullet anytime soon. So yeah, if all goes well, we'll have another mullet competition in March, and everybody else that was in the mullet competition cut their mullet off. So I might actually win this time. So hey, vote for Donnie.
You have that at work or
No, this so Copper Johns did one last year. There's like two last
okay.
year that people did, um, but yeah, so mostly peaceful mullet, yes. But yeah, so boom, like this is so good. It's like I don't like it. Like I literally I messaged Jay and I'm like, there's no woods in here. Like I was saying before, and like I get a citrusy floral, like straight from the bottle. And then you put it in, it's like bam, like two different
Yeah,
worlds.
that's another thing I've been working on, like slowly strengthening my sense. Um, I know for like the longest time, like maybe a couple, 2 or 3 years, uh, that was probably the biggest feedback that I received. Like, feeling beard is good. Um, it, it's good for your skin and everything, but the scents just don't last. So that's something that I have worked on really over the course of the last 8 months or so. So I'm pretty proud of the strength and the feeling beard, of course. So I definitely appreciate all the feedback that I have received.
Yeah, digging the blue bottle, Rusty Shackelford said.
Oh, so I did forget to mention for this specific release, I also released a conditioner, a beard conditioner.
Oh well, thanks for telling me, Jay.
I know, I
Making me
completely
look like
forgot
a
about
fool
that.
here. Like we don't talk every day or nothing, but
Yeah, I honestly forgot about that. So, for those that are interested in a beard conditioner, if you go into the cleanse page, there's a bundle option under the conditioner for Slow Ride. You can get the oil, the butter, and the conditioner for $47. Of course, you get the 25% off. Probably bring it up to like about 35 bucks for a 1 ounce oil, a 2 ounce butter, and a 4 ounce conditioner. So,
well, now I feel cheated. I'm gonna have to go order again. No, I'm just playing.
no, man, I completely forgot about that. It's been so busy since the last release. It was
Wait,
just
who's your?
last what?
Look, they're already rubbing it in. I get the conditioner before Donnie. Yes, whatever.
Yeah.
Who's your whatever? But, hey, where's the mods? Can someone ban him? No, I'm just playing. But
Let's see.
yes,
Let me see if I got it here.
I hear it is fire. I may have tested it, but
Let's see.
we will not
It's
talk
probably
about
going to be
that.
backwards, but
So
yeah,
35.50 for the whole entire combo, and that is with WTD 15, which saves you 25%. So that's a little over. I mean, I'm no genius, but that's a little over $10 an item. That's not bad. So
yeah,
and
yeah, basically 12 bucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
oops, sorry.
Yeah, the conditioners are nice. So, it is the first release that I created a conditioner for the specific scent. Right now, I usually just have a scentless conditioner or unscented conditioner. So it's nice, you know. It's the scent is not super strong in the conditioner. Once you kind of wash it out after a few minutes of putting it in your beard, washing the conditioner out, you're good to like put on any other scent.
So Archie Mundo wants to know: does the conditioner have emus or ostrich?
The conditioner does not have emu or ostrich in it.
Okay, there you go. You heard it here first. Breaking news. So, and what? I didn't think I'd ever hear this from Daniel. Daniel the Bearded. If you haven't checked Daniel the Bearded out, make sure you check him out. He's got some good content, as well as the Dage page. So I know Dage page has a collab coming up, so that's pretty cool. But Breaking Donnie is crazy good. I don't know. I'm telling Jay that who has everyone in favor of bringing Breaking Donnie to the main lineup? Go ahead and put an I in the chat because I am almost out of 2 bottles of that. That's so true, Daniel. I love Breaking
Oh
Donnie. I wear it a
man,
lot here lately.
if I get enough messages or comments,
Anytime, Dage page. We
yeah,
end this
I
together.
definitely appreciate that.
Look, see, so like, I mean, so if we persuade John enough, he doesn't really have an option. He has to. So it's written in the contract that we never signed.
Yeah, you know, I tend to, enough people reach out to me. I will bring it back. That's what they did with Sharp Dress Man. Sharp Dress Man's now on the main lineup. Chucky has sold out 3 times. I think there's a couple, actually, maybe 1 or 2 left
I'm telling
for
you,
Chucky on the site.
main lineup.
I might bring that one for the main lineup.
I'm telling you, main lineup. That's
Yeah.
gotta. Well, what? Hang on. This is when I need a soundboard. Like
Dang.
breaking news. Breaking Donnie was Scent of the Year worthy. Wow.
Wow.
That says a lot
Wow.
from, especially from the Dage page. Like the Dage page is hard to impress. Like if
Yeah,
it sucks, he's going to tell you it sucks.
it's crazy. Like,
And look, oh man,
you
that's
know,
2.
anytime I send something out to the Dage page, because I watch his reviews and I'm like, damn, this guy is like cutthroat, raw, honest. I'm like, man, I'm sending this out. I don't want this to end up like, oh, worst scent I've ever had,
Right.
but I
Like
do
let me tell you
appreciate the
about
honesty.
Jay's.
I know.
It's complete shit. The
Yeah.
beard feels crusty. Didn't do anything, but no. None of
No,
you,
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have to worry about any of that. So,
But I still get nervous,
right.
like even though like, a lot of people say things, there's always going to be different type of feedback that you'll receive. So I'm the type of person that's always open to changes, to feedback, because ultimately it's not only going to improve my business, but it's going to give the customer the best experience in their beard and overall. But um, I appreciate the feedback. So I'm looking forward to Dage's review on some of the products he has. So
And Bearded Hoosier says, "Wait, you have Chucky?"
I do. I think I have one left. Um, so the way my website works is like I have to set a number of oils, and then I'll break it down to like oil and butter. So like they both ran out, but I miscounted, so I think I have like 1 or 2 left.
Well, you better jump on that Hoosier. So 1 or 2 left, but I'm gonna rub it in. Bam. Who's got that black bottle, Chucky?
Yeah, the black bottle looks really nice with uh,
I say, like, when you bring
that
it
red
back
artwork.
for the main lineup, because I know you're gonna. At least we hope so. But
We'll see.
yeah, I say black bottles. But yeah, black bottles are perfect for it. So, does the
Yeah,
Sharp
yeah.
Dress Man have the new Carrier Blend ingredient show older mix?
So the Sharp Dress Man does have the new ingredients.
All right.
The new Carrier blend, it does have that.
Chucky should stay limited. I will die on the hill. Donnie can go main lineup. I mean, it is tailored around. I don't know. Maybe like every Friday the 13th, you drop a Chucky. Like
Yeah.
so many Chuckies. That would be pretty cool. But
Yeah, that's something that I thought about a couple months ago. I'm like, I'm gonna wait until the next Friday the 13th, but the next Friday the 13th, I think it was in like May. So people had been asking about it, and I was like, you know what? I don't want them to wait, another 6 months. So I was like, you know what? Let me just place an order for some more labels.
yeah, so Travis says Chucky is fire. Dage Page says Dad Ron Chucky is straight effing fire. I'm not monetized, fucking fire, so I'll probably never be monetized, so it doesn't matter. Plus, if I am, I only make $3, so big whoop, big deal. I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the fun. I can be White Trash Donnie. So imagine. So this is the funniest part. So I walk in as an area manager to this big building, and none of these people know me except
Yeah,
for the
I
very few
know.
except for the very few that interviewed me. And I had my hair back. I like tied it behind me so they couldn't see my mullet. Just for business purposes. And it was all on Zoom. So everything was on Zoom. So they didn't really see me in person. So
Yeah.
imagine me rolling into work today. Like got the mullet down, like freshly clean, shaved, the mullet down. And they're probably thinking, what the hell did we just hire?
That
So
is hilarious. Yeah.
what's up,
Yeah.
Justin? Thanks for coming in. I say,
You
hey, Donnie,
know,
I
I
will say
mean,
this.
it really like when I look at you here, it really doesn't look like you have any hair behind you.
Right. Until I like turn to the side
Yeah,
and they
until you
like,
turn. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I can see that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty uncomfortable to have all that hair under your hat.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to like put it up. I don't know. Like I guess maybe like shove it under my hat and then put my hat on. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know.
I mean
Or
it's either
maybe
that or cut my mullet
just put it through this thing here in the back,
like a
and
little
then just like
ponytail.
yeah, a little ponytail.
But yeah, so Donnie's here for a good time, not a long time. Exactly. So stay tuned for IG. I have and this is getting way off topic, and I hope Jay doesn't mind. I have a
I
kick-ass
don't care.
affiliate I'm gonna announce here tonight that goes right along with White Trash Donnie. So it's going to be a good time, folks. But I know I'm the minority opinion on Chucky. I completely respect those of you who want it to go main lineup. I mean, breaking Donnie with a man bun, that will never happen. I can't rock a man bun. But yeah, so Chucky is when I first ordered it, and Jay and I had just kind of, I mean, we were pretty good friends at that point, but not where we are now. So I was like, that's going to be like a Halloween scent, like a typical Halloween scent, that drops every year, like a seasonal scent. And then I got it, and I was like, damn, like you can rock this all year. Like it's not just a Halloween scent, it's not just
Yeah,
Halloween time. Yes, it's themed around Chucky, but I mean, you can rock that anytime.
yeah. I'm
Donnie, if
gonna
you
be
do a
honest.
ponytail, please post a pic. All right, all right. What's up, Beard Shack? Thanks for coming in. Oh, Rusty, you're too funny. I tucked my hair under my hat and told the bartender I had a flat, and would he be kind enough to give me a change for one? So it'd be Donnie Tail. So Kyle Bizzle says, I think it should stay limited as well. As great as some limited scents are, such as Chucky, being limited or seasonal makes it a little more special and anticipated. I
That's
agree.
true.
I guess I'm just
That's
greedy and
true.
I want it all year where I don't
Yeah.
have to like
I
wait.
I mean, I feel like that is like the most requested out of stock request that I get. So like, I probably get maybe like 10 to 15 out of stock requests a week just for Bearded Chucky.
Sorry,
So I
folks.
mean,
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm doing a beer run real quick.
man, you're not prepared for the show or what?
Nah, I drank a little more than I thought. So I was trying to keep it mild on what the hell is today? On a Tuesday
Tuesday.
night.
Tuesday, yeah.
because I do have to work early tomorrow. But you know what? It just gets a flowing, and we're just gonna roll with it. So
Yeah.
having a good time.
Oh
White Trash
man,
Donnie in
you know,
rare form.
and so I also put a post out. What was it yesterday? Of a scent that is sold out that I'm bringing back. Looks like you're frozen, Donnie. I don't know.
Ah, that's my damn camera. All right, you can talk. I'm going to reset it. I'll still be here. I can hear you, but oh no, there we go.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
you're
what
good.
it is. Like every now and then, it just like glitches and it like freezes me, and I have to shut it off and turn it back on. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, what I was saying is I put a post out yesterday about re-releasing a scent that's been sold out. So I'll just announce it here. So many, like this one is second to Chucky. I get out of stock requests all the time. Uh, 88 miles per hour is coming back probably this week, depending on the labels when they get here. So look out for that. I'll put a post up, put it on my story as well uh, once it does get here. So that's another one that's been highly requested. So.
I mean, Daniel the Bearded. I mean, it is the sloppy syndicate show with White Trash Donnie. I mean, does it really ever get professional? So, Beard Shack. All right. Beard Shack in the house. 88 miles per hour is fire. I would agree. Definitely a dope cologne scent. We'll
Yeah,
see.
that's like one of my favorite, honestly. Um, every time I wear it, my wife is like, "Oh, what are you wearing?" I was like, "You should know by now, it's 88 miles per hour."
But you don't know yet? Come on. Where you
I was
been?
like, how do you not know? But I'm always testing new scents. Sometimes I walk by her and she's like, what the fuck are you? What are you wearing? That's when I know I could never release a scent. If I walk by my wife and she's like, that smells gross, which doesn't happen very often, but there's been one or two occasions, a few occasions where she's done that. Actually, one of the occasions she absolutely dislikes this scent, but I'm happy that I trusted my gut enough to still release the scent. Um, Forbidden fruit. That was like, I think that's really where my business kind of started taking off a little more, when I released that scent with the cousins. Um, but yeah,
I,
forbidden fruit. My wife just doesn't like the mix at all. So,
does she like Tropical
but
Illusion?
she does.
Okay.
She likes tropical illusion.
I was going to say, her and
Um,
I can't be friends if she doesn't.
she loves peachy keen. Tropical illusions, like 50/50, peachy keen and pineapple sunrise. Um, she didn't like Batman. She said it smelled too much like leather to her.
I like
Um,
Batman more than, or Dark Knight more than the Penguin. So, but a lot of people are opposite
yeah,
of me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Penguin. That's one of my favorites as well. I think it's just because I like the profile itself. With the cocoa butter, to me, it's just, I don't know, it smells so good to me. So,
So, yes, Daniel, I am not prepared. So, actually, it's coming in the mail. It's a six beer belt, so I can hold 6 beers in my belt. So, hang on 1 second. Mom, can you bring me some beer? But all right, I should have some beer here in a minute. But anyway, yeah. So I got a 6 belt holster, so I can rock 6 beers at one time. But yeah, so I'm just kidding, folks. I really didn't call my mom. I didn't. I don't live in my mom's basement. I mean, I might. I don't know. Maybe. Do the trailers have basements? What's up, Beards and Bibles? Thanks for coming in. Pleasure to have you for these shenanigans. Oh, who do I see? Zeb, we were just talking about you. All good things, of course, but I was just talking about how I'm actually taller than somebody, so
You
But
have to, yeah, you have to find that one friend where you're taller than them.
right.
You know,
So Jason said, just ordered Chucky, first product from Jay. You are gonna love it. It is a banger. So I don't know, Hoosier. Did you get one as well, or are you SOL Hoosier? I know Hoosier wanted one. So
he
uh,
did.
what's up? Pleasure, Beards and Bibles. Pleasure to have you in. So the man of the hour, Zeb Beards. And if you don't know, Zeb started school recently, and he's on the baseball team. So quite a busy young fella there, making us old guys look, you know, old. So she hated Dark Knight, didn't she?
She did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying. She was not a fan. She said it smells way too manly for her. Uh,
Is that possible?
I, I, I
I mean,
mean,
I'm not going to
I
question it
like.
because I don't want a chancla thrown at me. But
Nah, she likes the cologne scents. She likes some of the tropical scents, but they can't be too sweet. She loves Chucky. Um, she enjoyed the Penguin. She loves 88 miles per hour. Um, she
look,
was a fan.
when you yell for your mom and more beer, you give more beer. How does that
There
work?
you go.
Sorry.
There you go. When I first let her smell Primal Rage, she was in love with it. But like, I think her senses are off because when I put it on the other day, she's like, what are you wearing? I cannot be around you with this. So like I don't know if it was like she had allergies or at first I thought she had COVID because like everything she loves, she just hated for like 2 weeks straight. She got tested, she didn't have COVID. But yeah, Primal Rage, she just wasn't like a huge fan of like the week before I released it. I was like, really? You told me you love this scent. What are you talking about? But after whatever she was doing went away, like she was fine with it again. So
Yeah, it's funny because like I'll wear something. I'll be like, "What does it smell like?" And she'll say something. I'm like, "You suck at this." Like it totally not even right. So she's like, "Well, that's why I don't smell your stuff because I can't tell you what it is." It'd be like something like it'd be pineapple, and she'll say like strawberry. Like really, come on. So,
that's like my son right there.
but
He
Dad
thinks
Ron says forbidden fruit is amazing. And here's one that we haven't talked about in quite a while. So Black Mamba is the most compliments I've gotten for a beard oil. My wife loves it as well. So that's a sleeper. That's one we haven't really talked about lately.
that is a sleeper, and I think that's the only scent that we didn't have a live stream for.
Okay.
I don't even think I have any reviews for that one either. Um, yeah, but I mean, anybody that tries it, they're like, man, this represents Mamba all the way.
That
I
Mamba
enjoy it.
mentality.
Yeah, it's one of it. I think it's my best cologne scent.
I don't know.
If I'm not,
It's
if I'm not
it's
mistaken,
I'm biased
I
because
mean,
I like the 88, but
yeah,
the
it
Mamba is
depends on
something to
what
gauge
type of
things
cologne.
cleaning.
It really depends on the type of cologne scent you're going for. That one, it to me is more sophisticated. Uh, it's just one of those scents that like you're gonna wear to a black tie event. You
Yeah,
know,
I'd agree.
so I mean, but 88 miles per hour is more like versatile. You could use it for different type of settings. Uh, I rock 88 miles per hour at least once a week. Black Mamba, I wear it at night because my wife loves it. You know.
Bow chicka bow
Uh,
wow.
um, and I mean, she may be biased because she's the one that helped me come up with it. So,
It's totally
uh,
biased then. Totally biased.
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
count. You're out of here. So I'm just waiting for like the door like to peek open and she like pegs you in the back of the head with a chancla because I'm talking crap.
Yeah,
Like we know she's watching in the other room, so we got to be careful.
she,
So it's like We're
See
waiting
there.
for. I'm waiting for the flying chanclas, but
She hears everything.
right, and sees it. You just don't know it. So, but yeah, Dage Page. And the way Jay described it, I'm going to let him describe it because he describes it in like a crazy way. Dark Knight is the most interesting leather and smoke I've ever smelled. And how did you explain it? You explained it like a sophisticated, like if I'm going out like Batman. Like you gotta do the voice for us. We're
Yeah.
actually
So you know
go put
what?
the costume on real quick. No, just playing.
I think that's in storage right now. You know, to me, I wanted to embody like the rich man and Bruce Wayne mixed with like if you were to smell his suit. I don't know what it smells like, but I think that's what it would smell like if here he were to put it on and go fight crime. So that's something that one was interesting. I sent it out to my testers, and they gave me feedback on it, and they absolutely enjoyed it. Um, but everybody kind of like toggles between uh, Dark Knight and Penguin. They always one guy loves the other one more than the other. So
I mean, they're
um,
both great scents, but if I'm picking, I'm going Batman. So, but Ma, the meatloaf. So, where's the meatloaf? So, what are you drinking, Jay? I'm gonna say Corona.
uh, typically I'll go with Dos Equis, but this is all I had in my fridge was
Oh, Sol.
Souls.
Okay,
So, yeah,
I had that in Cancun. So, I mean, it's
it's a
probably very
decent,
common, but
it's a
what's
decent
up,
beer.
Brian? Thanks for coming in.
In Texas, you don't have a lot of selection for Mexican beers, so I'll use
Ryan
it.
wore 88 miles per hour yesterday. So, yes, Donnie, trailers can't have basements. I mean, I wasn't sure. So, I mean, Florida, you can't have basements because of the water level. Like once you dig down like 4 feet, it's like water. But yeah, so I don't have a basement in my trailer, but that'd be pretty cool. Like come down to my basement in my trailer that's run down. I mean, that's not sketch at all. I have to put like the free candy sign.
Dude, it's like that, like the RV from uh, Meet the Fuckers.
Right.
Do you remember that one?
So wow, we
That
got a
was
good
back
crop
then.
tonight, but I guess I got to be stupid more often. I ain't leaving the stream. If it's there after, I will get it. All right. So,
You know
Jay,
what?
if you have one, save it for Bearded Hoosier. So,
I think I have. Yeah, there is one left.
all right. So,
Let me check
Bearded
that.
Hoosier, we'll try to save you one. But my apartment has an attic, but apparently only I can see it. Oh, Dad Ron, that's a little creepy. Batman was kind of masculine. Like you put it on and you just feel like it gives you like a superpower. You're like, oh. And then you turn into Jay and start wearing a Batman like costume and start talking like Batman.
That
Yeah,
wasn't me, man. That was Batman with the
or-
beard.
yeah, Batman. Batman exactly. Batman's like, oh, it's so good. Let me go see Jay. So, yes, you heard it here, folks. Batman. So, what Batman was that? Who played that one?
That was Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Okay, so Michael Keaton came over to Jay's and was like, "Give me some of that Batman or that Dark
That's
Knight. Give me some Dark Knight, so I can fight crime." So, like now that you dropped it, Penguin. Like, do you have any plans for bringing like Joker and like some of the other characters?
I had some guys tell me that I should bring Joker in, but I was on. It was honestly supposed to be a 3 cent drop. It was supposed to be Penguin, Dark Knight, and Catwoman. So Catwoman, I was trying to go with like a nighttime, maybe like a lavender, something
Okay.
something softer. But I think December I already had 3 releases, so it was too much. It was too much for me. So I just decided to cut Catwoman out and just go with Penguin and Dark Knight. So Black Mamba should be available still.
All right. So there you go,
It
Cal
is,
Bizzle.
yeah,
Yep, still available. White Trash Donnie 15 will save you 15% or 25% until midnight.
25%. Yep.
And then after midnight, it goes back to 15%. DTB 15 will also save you 15%. And Oki 15 will save you 15% now. So, Orle Vato! What's up? So,
Vato,
that usually happens when they're pregnant.
don't tell me that.
Did I miss the profile of Slow Ride? So Ryan, Slow Ride is a woodsy floral. I'm gonna label it as a cologne, woodsy floral cologne. So initially in bottle, you get like a citrusy floral for me, not for everybody, but and then once you put it into the beard, it opens up like a vast realm of like there's a little bit of spiced wood. I mean, it's just there's so many things going on that it's phenomenal. But yeah, I get in bottle citrusy floral in beard. It's very woodsy and it kind of mellows into the citrusy floral. So, but morning sickness.
It wasn't. I mean, it could be morning sickness, but I don't think so.
Oh, you're on your own, Jay. Have fun with that
Don't
one.
don't don't wish that upon me. Don't wish that upon me. I already have two kids. I can't deal with another.
But how did Vato sneak past security? Right, Zeb? Ice missed him. Son of a gun. We thought we had him, but no, I guess he got through. So,
Yeah,
and
I was wondering
Vato,
where he was.
yeah, Vato, next time stay out of my shower, all right? That's just not right. So, it's really creepy, man. Wife thinks everything is cough syrup unless it's an obvious cologne. Um, I would say probably like she doesn't think it's cough syrup, but she's like totally off on the scents, which is fine. So slow ride equals floral, fresh, woodsy scent. Scent is mixed with citrus floral mixed with some woodsy notes.
I go, yeah.
I missed
They're
Daniel. You missed the Black Mamba. How the hell did Daniel miss the Black Mamba?
Oh man, you know what? I think I didn't send it to anybody to review, and the reason that I didn't do that is, um, I basically was running low on time. I was really busy towards the end of November. I was in Mexico on vacation.
Oh,
I
that's
came
right.
back and then released Run Forest, Lieutenant Dan, and then like 2 days later, I dropped Black Mamba as well for the blend of the month. So I honestly did not have time towards like the end of November to to just to send anything out. So I think Rusty really loves uh, Black Mamba, if I'm not mistaken.
So we're gonna have to get Daniel the bearded some. He doesn't have any. What? Like, I mean, it's a banger for sure. So, I mean, if I gotta
Yeah,
say,
people. I think a couple people were thrown off because one of the fragrances that I use kind of turns um, the oil and
pink.
the butter
Yeah.
a little pinkish.
You're like, what is
Um,
this?
yeah, yeah. A couple guys reached out to me like, "Hey,
Is
is
it
this
supposed
okay?"
to be like this?
Yeah, yeah, but I confirmed that that it's completely fine for it to be that way. That's how I received the fragrance
And
offer.
then Ryan says, Rusty, I think the pink is paying homage to Gigi. So I mean, that's a good way to look at it.
That is a good
Don't
way to look
forget,
at it.
Chancla turns corners too. Exactly, Ellie. That's what we're all waiting for. We're waiting to get pegged in the head with a chancla. So, Tropical Illusions is Zeb's favorite. That is probably one of my top. It did make my top list of 2021 for tropical scents. It is a banger for sure. So, if Bruce Wayne and Catwoman were having a sexy time and a smoke bomb went off, that's what Dark Knight smells like. Like, like,
Oh,
like we got to screenshot that and then put it like that's epic. Like,
I need
if
I need
Bruce
to put that
Wayne,
on my website.
if Bruce Wayne and Catwoman were having a sexy time and a smoke bomb went off, that's what Dark Knight smells like. So now that you say that, Dage, it almost reminds me of, and it's no way related to the clone, but Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb. That's a super good clone, but nothing
I
to do
remember
with
that.
Dark Knight. But the Spice Bomb. That's what kind of popped it up in my head. So Zeb's house middle school treating you. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. So, chanclas have a range determined only by rage of the woman throwing them. Never underestimate them. Once they fly, anything can happen. Seen them go through walls before. I've seen them go through heads. So,
yeah, definitely.
What's up, Shaky? Didn't even see you come in. What's up, brother? But got his order in today. So,
Appreciate you, Shaky.
Dad runs the stage. That's pretty accurate. So, all right. Make sure 88 with OG Kavanaugh and think. Oh. So we got another trick. So make sure 88 miles per hour with OG Kavanaugh. Thank him later. We're gonna have to try that now. Allie must have done it. She says 100%. So Texas ain't got a good selection of Magskins beers, huh? Could have fooled me. Beer chat. Can you confirm, Donnie? That sign. Hoosier. We don't talk about my past. All right. Let's leave that. Let's let that lay. Park the white van out front, Donnie. Exactly, free candy. I'm way behind in the comments. This is stemming back from the trailer basement, with the free candy sign. Nobody would come in the trailer, let alone the basement of the trailer. So,
I try to. Go ahead.
No, I was just reading comments. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I was trying to pick up Vato's collab, but I think it was sold out when I went online or when I went on the website.
So yeah, he showed up in my shower randomly one day. I don't know what the hell happened with that one, but that's a little weird. So anyway, thank you, Vato, for the collab. But yeah, next time don't put it in the shower. Like, don't join me in the shower. 2 dudes, 1 cup. We are not going to make money on that, man. Or no, 2 dudes, 1 shower. Sorry. Yeah. So, Catwoman conditioner. LOL. We can make a label of me and a cat. That would be pretty epic. I would pay to see that. So, thanks, Vato, for putting the chat. Let me actually go pin that. So, Jay, take it away for about 2 minutes while I can pin that in the chat.
Yeah, I can't see the comments, so I'm not really much of a help here.
What are you, a rookie? Like, come on, man.
So I do have some news.
She's pregnant.
No.
Okay.
I told you don't wish that on me, man. So I've been talking to Donnie, kind of branching out a little bit, just with different reviewers releasing.
Sorry, I had to turn my volume down.
Oh, come on, man. So I'm going to be branching out a little bit with like other reviewers. My first release that's not with Donnie is going to be with the cousins later this month, actually. So look out for that release. The artwork on that one is it's pretty fun. It's exciting. Something different than anything I've done this year. I'm really trying to do more original artwork. I will do throw out some of those some of the famous artwork that's already been done. Not already been done, but famous concepts. So I will kind of include that in between, but a lot of what I'm going to be doing this year is really showing my creativity and showing where I can really take my business with the different scent profiles and the content.
And I'm still butthurt. I'm still butthurt. You're cheating on me, like.
Yeah, man.
I guess we're swingers now. Somebody put an upside down pineapple in there, but no. So DTB 15 will save you 15%. Do you want to make that 25% tonight? It's up to you, Jay.
Oh, for DTB.
In case they don't like me, and they like Daniel better, they can use his code.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because I hear not a lot of people like you.
I know. I'm like the sideshow. You come to the circus to see the sideshow. So
let's see.
Donnie, you're pitiful behind. I'm way behind, and I have a 5-second delay. That tells you how slow I really am. All right, so I'm going to scroll through it. I seen somebody had a pretty good one. He's like two streams behind. So
All
Donnie's
right.
like, yeah,
So
Donnie's like 2 shows late on the comments.
so DTB is activated for 25%.
All right, there we go, Ellie. 2 dudes, 1 oil. So DTB 15 will now save you 25% as well. 7 combos left. That's it. Wait,
For
did I
what?
miss something?
What is that for? I think he's talking about his collab, maybe.
Oh, okay. I sent this at comment at 10:06. I want to see what time Donnie reads it. What time is it? Shit, what time is it? It's 10:11. So not too bad, but I did have to scroll through like 20 comments. If I missed your comment, I do apologize. So don't have nitro, but it's so good. All right. As far as coffee blueberry scent profiles, it's the best one I've smelled yet. So, Bearded Rudy, guess what? Do we want to announce that or no? So, unfortunately, folks, Fresh Brewed is going away.
Fresh fruit is going away. Yes.
But we have something better coming. So, that's all I'm going to say. Bearded Okie, it'll be tomorrow sometime.
You know, it was hard. It was really hard for me to be like, a lot of people love,
What's up, Amrit? Thanks for coming in.
a lot of people love this scent for fresh brewed, but I just had to make the decision just to discontinue it. So look out for something different that we'll be releasing soon. So, yeah.
Along the same lines, but a little bit better. I can't do that like the cool kids on TikTok. You know, they're like, yeah, I can't do that. But so yeah, 7 combos left of Bearded Vatos collab. And if you wish, or if like magically one day you're in the shower, you might turn up. So who knows? So I agree with Ellie. It's better than Nitro. I don't know how it compares to Taylor Big though. Don't you wish that on me, Ricky Bobby? Thought Jay's already did a collab with the ambiguous gay duo. All right, Donnie. John Slow Ride sounds amazing. Was looking forward to checking it out, but the post office stalled me out today, so I have to go put the Dage page in Beard. Hope everyone has a great night. Well, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I can't wait to try the Dage page. It sounds like a fire scent, and that's going to be with Jolly Old Fat Man. So if it's Dage page, you know it's going to be good. So I love that you're going through with doing your own art ideas and really pouring the gas on coming up with good scents.
I'm trying.
You're going to go put yourself in yourself. Sounds kinky, right? 5 minutes behind is too bad. All right. You know what, guys? Quit picking on me. The Dage page dropping review for Jay's Beard Essentials in 2 weeks. Dage 15 may or may not save 15%. Have a great night. So why not make it 25%? You get a 25% and you get a 25%. You know, it's like Oprah over here.
Yeah, this is you're making me sound like Oprah.
Everybody gets 25%. So looking forward to all the fire from this year. Okie, your scent was fire, so I like, yeah, there's some fire coming this year for sure. So
yeah. Oh man, next month. I mean, this month is probably going to be a great month, but next month I already have like everything set for it. So that one is probably going to be. I can see that one selling out pretty quick. So
like, I don't know how you do it. Like you're literally dropping like
honestly, I don't
each
know.
month. Like, I mean, it's a ton of, it's not just like, okay, you know, bloom, bloom, bloom. Like, no, you're doing 40, 50, 60 different variations. Like, there's a lot of work in that. And I mean, this isn't your full-time job. We know that, but still, it's like,
yeah, you know, it's honestly not easy at all to come up with a scent, even like a concept. You can purchase fragrance oils or essential oils online, and then you can get it, and it just does not smell good at all. So, if you think about it, you purchase something that you think is going to smell the way you want it to smell, but then it smells like something completely different. Now you have to kind of turn the page and go a different route. So, especially with the shipping that's going on right now with the post office, I don't even want to get started on how slow it is. Um, I probably get like,
Yeah, last minute Jay. Let's talk about how slow it is.
honestly, I'm getting like six to 10 emails about customers um, that think their orders are lost because USPS is either so entirely slow or um, like they're not updating their statuses properly. So I think I was talking to Hoosier, and he's like, so one day it tells him that his package is leaving Austin, Texas,
And then,
and
it's in my mailbox.
and then 5 days later, it's like, oh, your order's out for delivery. So it's like it's not giving the progression of the packages, which is causing customers to think that their orders are lost or um, there's like no movement whatsoever.
See, I thought it was just
So
me where you're like, oh, I'm going to wait till the last minute to ship it to them and be
no,
like,
see, I don't do that. And then what's even worse is that I live in a small town in Austin. So I don't really live in Austin. I live in this city. It's like a surrounding city. It's called Hutto, Texas,
I was
and
going to say,
it's
like, I live in a small town in Austin.
it,
Austin is pretty
it,
big,
it,
right?
Austin is big, but the surrounding cities are not always the biggest cities. So
Okay.
like my city, it may sound big. It has 25,000 people in the city. It may sound big, but it's not compared to like the next city over, which has
Okay.
70,000 residents, So like it really depends on where you live in Austin. So like I'll drop off a package on Monday and they won't, that post office will not scan in that package until like the middle of Wednesday. So like people are thinking that like I'm sitting on these packages or USPS is just like taking forever, which is just like, I considered moving it to like a different city, but that's like, another 30-45 minute drive to the next post office.
Well, I'm even having problems with FedEx. So I have a bunch of beer coming, and it's been sitting in Georgia for like 6 days. I'm like, can you just send me my beer? Like, I'm getting fancy. I have craft beer coming now, because that metal guy is like getting me interested in the craft beer. So, but
Yeah.
I mean, Cal Bizzle has a good question. How many months ahead do you work on releases? So,
It really depends. So for my personal releases, I will work on it anywhere from like 4 to 6 months ahead of time. So like the ones for next month um, have been created for like since like August, honestly. So I tell people that I've been sitting on like 12 to 18 cents that I'm ready to release. I just don't want to release them all at once. So I kind of want to spread them out. Um, that way, I do have a great scent to push out. I don't like doing anything last minute or just for the sake of releasing something. I don't want to release it. So that's why I really work anywhere from like 4 to 6 months ahead of time before I release something.
yeah, because I know you and I mean, we talked about it for 2 months, breaking Donnie, just kind of coming up with
Mhm.
the sense and everything, and then, several months in development. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, so Archie Mundo. So it's crazy to think that in 2022, we're in 2022, right? Yeah, we're in 2022. So I wrote 21 on my paper today, and I was like, wait, no, we're in 2022. But shows you how far I am behind, even in the comments, folks. But like, who would have thought? Like, people are robbing the railroads in Cali, like taking packages off the trains. Like there was a there was a news article on it, and just like packages like littered like the railroad. Like it's pretty crazy. But
No,
yeah, so I guess if you want some free J's, go rob the train in Cali. So if it goes that way,
man,
but
that's
we'll see
insane.
what I can do. Grab Mamba for my pops on Friday. All right. So Archie Mundo ever sharpie that someone after asking if they want to be in the Pen 15 club. Dude, you live in a big city. My city had less than 8K. So that like he's like, and that's what I was, and not to pick on you, Jay, but he's like, yeah,
No, yeah,
I'm in like a small town outside of Austin. Like there is no small town outside of Austin. Like my small town, literally, like we had 400 people in my high school. Like that's
yeah,
my
no,
small town.
yeah. No, I totally get that. So that's like even a smaller town, but like living, I feel like I'm living in the country, even though it's not considered the country. Um, I don't live like a mile away from my next neighbor, but um, I just feel like because I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, California.
Ooh, yeah, I couldn't do that.
So like just think about like the difference between like a million people in your city and 25,000. It's just like completely
Right.
different. I've been here for 8 years, uh, but to me, it's a small town. Like it may not seem like it with 25,000 people, but I used to live in a city that was maybe like 10 miles from here. And as soon as I dropped off the package, they were already scanning it in. This one, they have like these almost like these big ass rollaway trash cans that
Yeah.
you put the packages in, and I don't know, maybe they're understaffed or whatever it may be, but they are just entirely slow. Even USPS is even like so slow on priority packages. Like it's saying that I'm paying for 2 day, but it's taking like 5 days to get there.
Yeah. So that's
So
what I was bringing up earlier. Like Jay's like, yeah, I sent it priority, and like 6 days later, it's like, all right, I got it. You know, but I got to give Jay a hard time. He's cheating on me now. But so I heard FedEx is the best, or I heard FedEx is the best. I heard it from a guy today, right? And Hoosier, I wouldn't trust that guy. I think he's just a weirdo. But Donnie, that's political. What's political? Dad Ron is trading all his collections for Voorhees BRBC. I have a shopping addiction, Dad Ron. We always have stuff we can give away and won't miss. Yeah, same here. Like, Dad Ron, if you need something, like, I'm like 300 combos in. Like, it's not going to hurt me to get rid of one or two. Not Jay's, though. I'm not getting rid of Jay's. So if it's a Jay's, you're SOL. And Chucky, like, I'm not getting, like, Jay actually signed. You can't see it because it's in black, but yeah, you can see it a little bit in the light. But he
you know,
signed. I started that trend. Like now everyone wants their bottle signed. Like, no, that's only for me, guys. Like, calm down, quit it. All right. Can I not be special, like at least for a little bit in my lifetime? Like, come on.
you
I
are special.
graduated with 88 kids. That is smaller than like my podunk farm town. Like we had 400
Yeah,
kids and that was small. So
yeah. That was like one classroom in LA. No, it
Dad
was more
Ron,
like 30, 35 kids.
Dad Ron trading his whole collection for a Fable oil. He said small town, not micro tiny, eeny weeny, 3 trailer down, Donnie. All right, whatever. You know what, Vato? You're out of here. I thought we were friends. Two dudes, one shower. It's gonna be a forever thing there, Vato. 2 dudes, one shower. But come on, Dad. Ron Calbizzle told me. I'm probably way behind in the chat. No, actually, I'm pretty good. So, Bearded Hoosier has accepted an ad sponsorship with Cremo and will be giving away all his Jay's Beard Essentials for free to anyone who wants it. Uh, yes, Dad Ron is sending it to me. Dark Knight is signed. Eat my ass, Donnie. Whatever. You can eat my ass because you have my ass on your wall.
Oh,
So all you got to do is turn around and. So I'm getting a little too rowdy, guys. I apologize.
yeah, you've
Oh,
been
Donnie, he
drinking a
signed my
lot,
Dark Knight. Jay, Jay,
What's up?
that's
What's
not
up?
fair. Like I
Hey,
asked for a signed bottle, now everybody's getting a signed bottle. What
you
what
know
what
what?
what is going on here?
You know what? They're
You made
even
you made me feel
they
special
you
for a
know
minute.
they're even special because they're getting it with this one here.
Man,
You
what
know,
am I?
you can actually see it.
I know. Like I just get the black on black. I get the murdered out. Like the you can kind of see it, but you kind of can't.
Yeah.
Whatever, guys. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. So, at Daniel the Bearded, when's your Paul Mitchell hair gel review due to drop? Oh man, I don't even know if
He's
Daniel
review.
the Bearded's still in here. He probably. I mean, that man works a lot, so he's probably sleeping. Those bras on Bono. I can say
There
it,
you
but I don't
go.
know what you mean. I know
There you
two
go.
bros, one bathroom.
One bathroom. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Look at that. I got a little bit of Spanish in me. I mean, after all the Spanish women I dated, all the chanclas I get thrown. I mean, I should know something, but
You should. I mean, you say chancla so often. You should know some Spanish.
I'm going to frame it and kiss it with lipstick while I get ready to put some lotion in a basket for my new costume. Oh, that's good. That's good. I got to give you a dad run. That one's good. So you're going to have to send me a picture of that. It's the only custom bottle of Dark Knight. The blue
that's
bottle of
true.
Dark Knight.
That is true.
Man, you know what, Jay? I'm taking you.
Pete,
You know what? See you, Jay. Bye. You know what? I kicked Jay out of here. See you later. You know what? There ain't no Jay no more. This is the White Trash Donnie show now.
oh man.
But
And
got me some Slow Ride in 88 mile. You can't go wrong with that, Eduardo. So Slow
appreciate
Ride
that.
is definitely good. 88 is a very good aquatic cologne. So that's what you get, Donnie. We get a gold marker. Apparently, I see. I'm just finding this out for the first time. It's like being cheated on, it kind of breaks your
Um,
heart. If you've never
you know
been
what?
cheated on, let's go to take me to Maury. You know what? Take me to Maury. That
You
Jay's
know
ain't mine.
you know me so well. You don't even ask for a signed bottle anymore.
True.
You're like,
I
you're,
in the
you're like,
beginning
I
I was
don't
like
care about that.
starstruck. I was starstruck. I was like, "Hey Jay, can you sign my bottle?" And then
Now
like
you're like, whatever.
Jay went big time. He's like, "You know what? I'm too good for you, White Trash Donnie. I'm gonna go to everybody else too." No, I'm just playing.
That's not true.
No, we had a long talk about that. Like, I want nothing but the best for Jay. I want him to get out, get his products out. So that's a true friendship. That's a true broski right there. It's not all about White Trash Donnie. So as much as I would love to have Jay every day of the week, I can't. But
Yeah,
I mean,
you're too
that
busy for
sounded
me
kind of
now,
weird.
man.
That sounded kind of weird, didn't it? I want
It
Jay's
did.
every day of the week.
It did.
While I was looking in the mirror while putting on cap locks, would you wear me? I'd wear me. I'd wear me hard. Sounds like some of the conversations I have with myself. But I want to listen to the Smiths and cry tonight while I wear my fresh brood. Dadron, it's not going away, but it is going away. But it's going to be even better. So I will send you a pic of it so I can reveal it in all its glory. So, hi, Larry Oos Ali. You learn one word per chancla connection. Mental, pendejo, santa, babosa, cabron, sucio. And the sad part is I know all of those.
You do. I know you do.
But Ellie
And don't.
just gained like 100 coolness points. Ellie is pretty cool. Like I'm telling Ellie, like Ellie's a little weird. Don't take that the wrong way, Ellie. But Ellie like literally dips her Oreos in water, which is super weird. We all know
In
that.
water?
And water, yes, you heard
In
correct.
water?
In water. And then Shaky was like, you know what? I'm going to one up her. I'm going to do it with sour cream. So he dipped his Oreo in sour cream, and he's like, this is actually really good. So I told Ellie, I'm like, Ellie, like this is gold. Like you need to do like a YouTube series. And she's doing YouTube, with some cooking and things like that. But I'm like once a week or something, you need to do like a weird concoction, like Oreos and salsa, Oreos and like
You gotta
cheese,
dip.
and like just like weird stuff.
You gotta dip that Oreo in a beer. Let's see how it tastes.
True. That'd be a little, you can't improve upon perfection. So, not that you're weird, Ellie, but you're, uh, who
That's what
dips
he
their
said about
or
me. That's
who
what he
dips
said
their
about me.
water and who dips their Oreos in water? I don't know, Ellie. I have so much love for you, Ellie, but that is kind of weird to me. Ellie is a nerd ogre voice. Look, there you go, Ellie. That's a perfect video.
There you
Oreo
go.
and beer. Like we got to see it. Make a video, Ellie. Come on. Rusty's like nerds. Man, we're like hour and a half in, and it feels like we just got here. I dip Oreos in coffee. Like, see, I can see Oreos in coffee. I mean, that's kind of like Bailey's in coffee,
Oreo,
maybe.
yeah.
But
Oreos and coffee seems a little more normal.
normal, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
would say so.
all right. So, let us know in the chat. Like, what are your weird things that you like to do? Do you like ketchup? Like me, I like ketchup on everything. I
I
remember in
hate ketchup.
school, you get those little square crusty pizzas that were like they overly burnt them. They were super dry, but I would put ketchup on those. I eat ketchup with my mac and cheese. I eat ketchup with
Oh,
everything.
that sounds
Archie
disgusting.
Mundo. That's my dude right there. Black coffee. Like I like my women dark and strong, so I can't blame you for that. Friggin' four eyes Kev. So all right, so what's your weird thing you like? Do you like ketchup on your mac and cheese? Do you like guacamole on your salad? Like I put hot
That's
dogs
not
on mac and cheese sometimes. Get off my back. I
what.
mean, that's what like we grew up on that in the trailer. Like hot dogs and mac and cheese. Like that was like gourmet. That was like filet mignon in the trailer. So
Dip
I dip
fries
my
and
fries in
strawberries.
strawberry shakes. So I
I could
can't
do
say
that
that's
in a
weird
vanilla.
because I tried it at Wendy's. So I dipped my fries in like the whatever they call it.
You talk
It's
about
not
the
the
frosty?
Sundays. Yeah, the frosty, and it was actually pretty good. I was like, oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I've done that. It's not bad.
I like melted ice with frozen water. Okay, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever try that one there.
Oh,
Ketchup and Kraft mac and cheese with Ellie. You totally just ruined my mac and cheese with ketchup. Now I cannot look at it the same. No, like with fish. Like I can't like, and I'm
what
super
kind
weird.
of fish though?
I can't even smell fish. Like if I like if I go to an oyster bar or something, I'm not like I can't do it. Nope. PBJ tortillas. I'm gonna have to try that. That does sound pretty good.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
I love
I,
anything
you know,
chocolate with a beer.
I've eaten a tortilla with a hot dog. You know,
Put hot sauce and garlic in just about everything. Mac and cheese with. Oh wait, beard shack. No, no, can't do that. Beard mac and cheese with tuna fish.
oh goodness, that doesn't sound right at all.
Right. So I knew somebody like so the ramen noodles. They would do a ramen noodle packet. They would put mayo and mustard in it, and I made fun of them for the longest time. And it wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. Ketchup on steamed rice. Okay, I'm gonna give that's a little bit weird. So, saltine crackers and ice cream helps with the brain freeze. Okay, apparently Joey does mac and cheese and tuna as well. So I'm not as weird as I once was. I put chocolate syrup on a pizza and hot dogs. We're finding out, Dadron. Tuna taco of love. Wow, I love tuna tacos. Probably not what we're thinking about, but yeah, My son eats popcorn and ketchup. All right. I mean, I'd be down to try it. I've never tried that, but I mean, I love ketchup, so it can't be that bad. Red snapper, Fremunda cheese on a foot long. Yeah, I've.
I'll be right back.
Have you tried? What's the other name of the Fremunda cheese? It will come to me. It will come to me. Jalapeno juice on my popcorn. Archie, who the hell are you? Come on, Archie. My custom pizza choice is mushroom, sausage, garlic cloves, and anchovies. I call it the stank face because it's delicious, but it ruins your breath. Yeah, I can't do anchovies. Peanut butter on a hamburger is fantastic. Some local places have them. So down here, what's getting really big is so they get like two Krispy Kreme donuts and they smash it in between the hamburgers. So funny story, I missed it. 40 ounce of Colt 45. That's where you went wrong. Colt 45 with a pint of 151 ended up being a spoonful of mac and cheese with tuna. Not bad. Uh, Yeah, with Colt 45 and a pint of 151, I'm pretty sure anything would be good. Frank and beans, yep, that's mac and cheese and the hot dog. No, that's Frank and beans is oh gosh, hot dogs and the beans. You know what I'm talking about. Smegma there, but Old Bay seasoning on popcorn. That's not half bad, Jason. I mean, that's not weird. Archimundo, I like that, or hot sauce. So yeah, got a lot of weird habits out there, weird fetishes, whatever you want to call it. But you re up your beer there, Jay.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Uh, Twig and berries, freaking beans equals twig and berries. Yeah, the Krispy Kreme. Yes, I've had the Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I've had the Krispy Kreme burger too. It was good, but definitely some stoner food. It was definitely like when you read it, it sounds intriguing. Like they literally smash like a burger and like a Krispy Kreme, like two Krispy Kreme donuts. But I mean, it's probably good drunk food too. Not that I would know that, but fried spam is fire. Fried bologna is actually really good as well. I was thoroughly impressed with some fried bologna. Put a little butter on that sandwich, toast the bun, and there you go. A little ketchup and mustard. I had a can of soup directly from the can during an acid trip once. Can't remember what kind of soup it was, but it was delicious. I love fried spam. I'm afraid to eat spam. Spam is not good.
No, I'm not a fan of
Fried
spam.
spam with eggs. The rice is bomb. All right, now we're getting into like Dr. Seuss, like green eggs and ham, fried spam. Meat shouldn't be in a can. Fried spam is a common occurrence in my home, LA. Cut it thin enough, and you've got thick bacon. So I'm sure this is probably all over the country, but there's a restaurant. It's like Hooters. What am I thinking of? Twin Peaks. So Twin Peaks has it's called Billionaire's Bacon, and it is so freaking good. It's like caramelized bacon with like some brown sugar and like maple syrup almost. But yeah, I learned how to do that at home, so now I don't have to pay that premium price. And wow, it is phenomenal. Good night, fellas and ladies. I love you. Great stream. Well, thanks for hanging with us, Bearded Okie. I wish you would have come on, but congratulations on your collab. Phenomenal
Uh,
scent. And
that, that that's a different Okie.
oh, Bearded Okie. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I'm going cross-eyed now. Sorry, Bearded Okie. One too many beers, but good night, Bearded Okie. I mean, they kind of do look like in the picture as well. So
Probably Okie 1941 has more gray in his beard.
yeah, I mean they do look pretty close though. So
I guess if you're drunk,
right, Donnie,
everybody's
you ought to
similar.
join the Pen 15 Club with Archie and, and me. Hazing required. Spam and Lou burger and a mocha loco. I'll be eating from spam stock in 3 years when everyone else is fighting over bread. Peace out, Okie. So, Ellie, I have no idea why I've never tried that. I fucking love Loco Moco. All right. Aaron, are you a doomsday prepper? I mean, he's got like 6 years of spam, so I don't know. Bearded Okie, I hope you're laughing with me, not at me. I'm going to take it that you're laughing with me. So, cheap beer with hot sauce and roasted peanuts. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. The more beers Donnie have, the better he is with the chat. Whatever, beer shack. Not too heavy degree sparks, but I have I have bags of food ready to roll out. So I've always wanted to, probably because it's the kid in me. I've always wanted to do get like one of them steel trailers and like bury it underground and just have like a man cave underneath.
That would be crazy.
Cheer wine with peanuts in a bottle. I think that's pretty common, like in North Carolina, there, Rusty. But sometimes it rains. Joey, we're in Colorado. It's natural to stock up. Never know when you're going to run to the mountains. So I think you just guys smoke. I think you smoke too much in Colorado. That's the problem. So, Dad, Ron, you bring the food. I got the protection. We will rule the world. In the words of White Trash Donna, we don't wear no protection around here. So, all right. The only thing stopping me from preparing is sheer laziness. It's not a bad thing to be prepared. Seriously, though, sometimes it snows bad enough that they close the roads and you can't get anywhere. So we were actually going to Yellowstone, and there was, I don't know what road it was, but it was between Colorado, like it was in that vicinity, and it was super high up in the altitude. So they got like a super bad snowstorm, and they had to close the road. So literally, we had to do like a 4-hour detour to get to Yellowstone. So what time is it? It's 10:40. So we probably should get going here pretty soon before we get some chocolates thrown at us. But so let's go. Any last minute comments, concerns, problems? Go ahead and reach out to Jay's at jaysbeardessentials.com, not White Trash Donnie, because I cannot help you. But seriously, though, I read that one already. Okay, Donnie, not that kind of protection. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I have a mini bug out bag. I want to eventually get a full size one. Twanted tail, vanilla ice cream, and Hawaiian punch. I like that since I was young. That's a little different. All right, a little different.
That is different. That is different.
All right. So, any final word from you, Jay?
No, just look. I'm looking forward to the changes, the improvements that I'm going to be rolling out for my business. So just look out for new releases. Of course, I'm trying to do at least 2 a month, just so give people a different sense, and then everybody looks like they're enjoying what I've been releasing. So I definitely appreciate the support there.
So far, so good. So, Joey, I have not got the pink shreddy yet. I'm still on the fence. Last time I checked, there was still about 1,500. So I think I have a little bit of time. But beard check. So keep up the great work, Jay. So this one is a slow ride with a bearded okie. Not bearded okie. Now, see, bearded
Big Will
okie. See, bearded okie is messing me up now. But in remembrance of his father, Slow Ride is the song from Foghat. So it is I'm going to say a woodsy floral cologne. So, all right, folks. Well, we are an hour and a half in. I think this is the longest I've had you on, Jay.
I think it is.
Look at that. We're making progress. So
we are. We are.
We're getting ready to put you out in the real world. So, all right, folks. Yes, this is the release of Slow Ride, WTD 15 will save you 25% until midnight. DTB 15 will save you 25% until midnight. So thanks for coming in. So Jason said I picked up the Dixon Shreddy tonight. I'm still waiting on it. So it's probably going to be a last minute decision. I love that Slow Ride looks like Hank Hill on his mower. So that's actually his father. It resembles his father. So just keep the blinders on, John, and keep doing your thing. You pave your own lane in this community. Very true. Don't get distracted by the negativity out there. Each time you say that, take it easy, plays in my head. Immersion therapy for John's social anxieties. Hey, he's making progress. Like the first time I had him on, he was just like, do I talk? Like, what do I say? Like, hi, I'm Jay.
So, I think I'm definitely showing growth in my conversation.
For sure. It was like the first time it was like it was like pulling teeth out of you. Like,
seriously.
Hey Jay, what's your name? I'm Jay. that reminds me of Chucky. Like, hi, I'm Chucky.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna be here all night if we keep talking because I'm drinking. So, all right. So, thanks for coming in. We had a pretty good crowd tonight, so much appreciated. Again, WTD 15 will save you 25%. DTB 15 will save you 25% until midnight. So, this is Slow Ride, the collab with Big Will Okie, 1941, in remembrance of his father. So, it is a woodsy floral cologne, in my opinion, and I would definitely recommend that. So, go out and get you some. Before it sells out. So have a good night. We will see you next time on, what the hell's the name of my show again? It's so new, I can't even remember. Oh, the Sloppy Syndicate show. Yeah, there we go. Look, I can't even remember my own show. So, all right, folks, this has been the Sloppy Syndicate Show with White Trash Donnie and special guest Jay. So thanks for coming in. We will see you next time. Be there or be square.